Without a doubt, Sister Wives stars occasionally alter viewers' perceptions by using the cameras. But Robyn and Kody Brown find it difficult to tell the truth and unintentionally expose one another's deception. Even if there have been allegations that Robyn and Kody Brown are working together on a really evil scheme, it can be difficult to believe them when they make stupid blunders. They seem to occasionally rewrite and distort history to suit their interests. Kody and Robyn are attempting to win over fans' hearts during Sister Wives Season 19. After several seasons of demonizing them, supporters don't suddenly change their minds, even though TLC has brought attention to some of their weaker aspects. In their perfect marriage, for example, TLC has shown them conversing with Michael T. Brown-Padron's twins and even attempting to persuade Janelle Brown to stay. Robyn is also expressing her profound anguish about Meri Brown's divorce and the loss of her perfect Christmas. Fans aren't buying it, though, particularly because their stories don't always make sense. Fans point out some glaring discrepancies in a specific sequence from the October 13th episode. Unquestionably, the fact that TLC arranged Kody and Robyn Brown's two statements consecutively doesn't help. Robyn claims that Kody is really upset over Meri Brown's AUB release, while Kody claims he is happy that it is finished. Fans of Sister Wives talk about Robyn and Kody Brown's lies coming back to haunt them on Reddit. "These two need to get their stories straight," writes one commenter. Robyn is putting in extra effort to make Kody appear honorable in his divorce from Meri, they continue. A number of Sister Wives fans shared their opinions following the original article. Many people are aware that Robyn's account of events differed greatly from Kody Brown's claims. "It's sad, it's heartbreaking, but I'm relieved that it is done," Kody admits. But he also presents it as largely regrettable due to the impact it would have on him. For example, he had only postponed a divorce out of concern that Meri would damage his name. It is difficult to accept Robyn and Kody Brown stories because they appear to be so dissimilar. They are being given the benefit of the doubt, nevertheless, by some people. According to others, Robyn may have seen a different Kody behind the scenes than the one he presented on screen. How do you feel about the inconsistency between Robyn and Kody Brown stories? Do you think it was a falsehood? Do you like the way Sister Wives Season 19 is playing out on TLC? Christine remembers telling David, "I didn't sleep at all the night before because I was so nervous." However, he handled it quite well. "It's fantastic that I didn't have to explain polygamy because sometimes males believe you're morally slack." At first, Christine Brown was hesitant to tell her now-husband David Woolley a significant aspect of her life, but she was delighted with his reaction. Christine discusses her feelings on her second date with David, whom she subsequently became engaged to in April 2023 and married last October. In People's exclusive sneak peek of Sister Wives Sunday, October 13th episode. In the video, Brown talks about how they hit it off really, really well after their first date after meeting online. "I've already gone out twice with Dave," she says. "We look so cute together." And then she displays a picture of the two of them. "Look, he's cute." Christine goes on to add that she was completely honest with David and that she felt reassured by his response to her background. She explains, "I told him everything, polygamy background. I told him everything, and he said, 'Oh, I see.' I asked, 'Do you want to live polygamy?' After he says, 'I know about polygamy and my sisters live polygamy.' 'No, gosh, no, I'm not interested in that,' he says." The TLC actress was happy that David did not want to have a polygamous marriage, which she had with Kody Brown, as well as other spouses Robyn, Meri, and Janelle, until their 25-year separation in November 2021. The only surviving wife in Robyn and Kody's marriage is Robyn. However, discussing it with someone made her nervous. Christine quips in the video, "I was so nervous, I didn't sleep at all the night before," calling it a super fun experience. "I told him, but he accepted it quite well. I didn't have to explain polygamy, which is fantastic because often when you do, folks assume you're immoral and that you'll be interested in their open marriages. It's like, no, that's not the situation of it," she continues. "David is just solid and real. Real genuine," the reality TV star continues, contrasting him with her previous relationship with Kody. She begins by stating, "I got to just be me and he really liked me for me," before going into detail about how this was different from her dating Kody. "My connection with Kody was completely different when we first met and got married. We spoke on the phone because I wanted to show him respect because he was already married. Although we were close friends before we were married, our connection isn't as lively and enjoyable as it is now." He didn't hold my hand on the second date, and we didn't kiss on the second date, she admits, indicating that David didn't make any physical gestures of attraction to her. As a result, Christine says she's ready to have another crucial conversation with him before things progress anymore. I need to have a conversation with him about, is he attracted to me and everything like that? She continues. Therefore, it's like, yeah, I do really like him. Just letting you know. A spin-off starring sister wives Christine Brown and her new spouse David Woolley would be fantastic. The 52-year-old reality star married her ex-husband, Kody Brown, spiritually when she was in her 20s. He was able to have romantic relationships and children with his other wives, Mary, Janelle, and Robyn Brown, when Christine consented to be his polygamous partner. Growing her family with Kody was a good experience for Christine, who welcomed 6 children with him and forged close bonds with her former sister wives, particularly Janelle. Christine's polygamous marriage, however, did not succeed. Kody grew more and more fixated on Robyn, his youngest wife, over the years. Christine reevaluated her future once he stopped spending time with his other wife. Christine moved away from Kody in November 2021 to concentrate on her fitness. Additionally, she has greater success in her work as a social media influencer. Christine had been seeing a man named David by 2023. In less than a year, the mother of 6 married him, bought a house, and introduced him to her family. Christine deserves her spin-off with her new spouse for a number of reasons, but the audience's decision is the most significant. Fans who love witnessing Kody burn with pent-up resentment and hatred toward Christine and David's beautiful connection are giving TLC Sister Wives Season 19 high marks. According to Sister Wives Season 19 ratings and online comments, a lot of fans are interested in finding out more about Christine's romantic life and watching her and David accomplish new things together. For the only reason that it would make Kody and Robyn envious of her, fans would gladly watch a spin-off about Christine. The majority of fans are aware that Christine and other cast members no longer respect Kody. They want to keep their distance from him. Many fans continue to blame Kody's first 3 wives for breaking their relationships, and they no longer want to watch him on Sister Wives. Therefore, granting Christine a spin-off to highlight her new life free of drama involving Kody would be advantageous to the network. Viewers who think Kody doesn't deserve any more fame would enjoy this approach. At first, Christine and David could tell their special tale in travels on television. They might eventually run out of ideas, though, and have to resume their regular lives. Even though Christine has a sizable fan base, it's unclear if she can keep them interested. The network will decide whether to approve a spin-off for Christine to highlight her new married life with David based on how Sister Wives Season 19 is received. The ideal candidate to host the tell-all has been nominated by Sister Wives fans. Since they don't think Kody Krishnan criticizes Kody Brown as much as she ought to, they have grown weary of her. She doesn't ask direct questions and is overly gentle. What makes viewers want to fill the role, and who would they choose? For further information, continue reading. Fans of Sister Wives have not been pleased with the tell-all's host in recent seasons. Despite her kindness, Kody Krishnan did not address the specifics. Despite Kody and Robyn Brown's poor behavior, she has never criticized them or held them responsible for anything. Since they were consistently getting away with mistreating the OG3 and their kids, that infuriated the fans. Kody was supposed to become tough after Christine Brown Woolley was the first wife to quit the family. She didn't. After the other 2 spouses, Janelle and Mary Brown, left the plural household, it was hoped she wouldn't be asked to host again. Once more, Kody was greeted with open arms by her fans. They believed she was incapable of fulfilling their demands. Furthermore, she allowed Kody to get away with being impolite to her. Someone new had to take charge and something had to be done. It appears that the fans have discovered a new person for the one-on-one or tell-all sessions. But who is it? A Reddit thread claims that Colleen Snow was the one who was successful with escaping polygamy. She shared and interacted with the Brown kids on Sister Wives as well. She was compelled to wed her second cousin, who was 21 years old, when she was 16. He refused to let her go back to school, saying that she would be approached by men. But she has a steady career and has been free for 10 years. This is what the original poster wrote to support her hosting. What were the opinions of other followers when the original poster proposed Colleen Snow as the new Sister Wives tell-all host? Was there someone more qualified to complete the work? Or did they believe she could handle it? One pointed out that if she hosted, Robyn Brown and Kody wouldn't be there. It would be fascinating to observe that. Thus, Perhaps TLC ought to pay attention to and make use of these recommendations that people consistently make. When Robyn Brown married Kody Brown in 2010, she permanently altered the sister-wife's family dynamic. Many viewers of the show believe that Robyn bears some, if not all, of the guilt for the breakdown of the greater Brown family. When she arrived, Kody distanced himself from his previous wives and prioritized her needs and desires over those of Christine Brown, Janelle Brown, and Mary Brown, ultimately resulting in the dissolution of their unions. The Brown family did benefit from Kody's relationship with Robyn, despite the fact that it revealed and widened the gaps in his previous marriages. According to Kody and Janelle, Robyn made it easier for the members of the Poly family to speak with one another. In Becoming Sister Wives, the Brown family's 2012 book, Kody talked candidly about his choice to wed Robyn. Kody acknowledged that the Brown family situation was far from ideal when he and Robyn first started dating. After years of conflict, the family had found a comfortable groove, yet there were still unsolved problems. Mary, Christine, and Janelle were still at odds, and Kody's marriage to Mary was at its lowest point. Even though Robyn had captured Kody's heart, it didn't seem wise to take on a fourth wife. We weren't emotionally stable enough to welcome another wife into the family, and some of us had turned violent, while others had suppressed their emotions, Kody wrote. Nevertheless, Kody, Mary, Janelle, and Christine all believed that Robyn was destined to be a member of their family, so they ultimately decided to get married. Robyn found herself in a complex family situation once she married Kody. It was challenging to integrate her into the family, even though her sister wives had been hospitable before the wedding. All three acknowledged being distant and aloof toward Kody's most recent marriage. Regarding her early years in the Brown household, Robyn remarked, "Where I had expected openness and acceptance, I found walls." Robyn's openness to discuss challenging topics allowed her to gradually tear down those barriers, which Kody eventually came to value. In Becoming Sister Wives, Kody noted, "Robyn brought an emotional honesty that required me to start dealing with things I'd avoided when she came into the family." Robyn's sister wives acknowledged that she was a welcome change to their tumultuous family dynamic. She was emotionally and spiritually intelligent, according to Christine. Janelle also claimed to have assisted the family in avoiding pointless, recurring fights. "Robyn has taught us how to argue more effectively and politely, which is the most important thing," she wrote. "Our fights would frequently result in slammed doors and loud shouts before Robyn joined the family. After a family conversation, we were usually all in worse shape than before," Janelle continued. Robyn eventually began to have a more prominent position in family conversations. "She guides us through challenging situations while maintaining her composure. We can now avoid hurt feelings and the protracted periods of discontent that used to accompany our family conversations because of Robyn," Janelle stated. Being a voice of composure and reason was crucial to Robyn, particularly in light of her tumultuous first marriage. Regarding her response to seeing some of the violent altercations inside the Brown family, she stated, "I tried to suggest that there was a more constructive way of arguing, a safer, calmer way. Finally, I gave them an example of how to have a reasonable conversation about the situation."